Have you ever caught yourself standing in a room, wondering why you walked in there in the first place? Or maybe you found yourself searching for your glasses, only to realize they were sitting on top of your head the whole time? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. We all experience moments like these. And for many people over 60, they can start to feel more frequent. But here's the good news. Memory lapses don't have to be an inevitable part of aging. In fact, small, simple lifestyle changes can make a huge difference in keeping your mind sharp and your body strong for years to come. A long and healthy life isn't just about luck or genetics. It's about the little things you do every single day. What you eat, how you move, the way you manage stress. It all adds up. And sometimes the smallest habits can have the biggest impact. Think about it. If you were to make just one small change today, like taking a short walk after dinner instead of sitting on the couch, you might not notice a difference immediately. But over time, that one decision could lead to better heart health, more energy, and even a sharper mind. Now, imagine adding a few more of these simple changes to your daily routine. That's what we're going to talk about today. 5 small, doable lifestyle changes that can help you live not just longer, but better. One of the simplest but most powerful habits you can adopt is staying hydrated. It sounds almost too easy, right? But dehydration is a hidden problem for many people as they get older. The body's natural sense of thirst becomes less reliable with age, which means it's easy to go hours without drinking enough water. And even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, confusion, and forgetfulness. That's why it's so important to make a conscious effort to drink enough throughout the day. Start by keeping a glass of water next to your favorite chair or setting a reminder on your phone. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel when your body and brain are properly hydrated. Now, let's talk about movement. Exercise doesn't have to mean spending hours in the gym or running marathons. In fact, the best kind of exercise is the kind you enjoy and can stick with. Even something as simple as a daily 20-minute walk can work wonders for your health. It keeps your joints flexible, strengthens your heart, and even boosts your mood. Plus, studies show that regular movement can help protect against cognitive decline. The key is to find ways to keep moving throughout the day. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Walk around the house while talking on the phone. Stretch during commercial breaks. Small changes like these can add up to big benefits over time. But a long and healthy life isn't just about what you do with your body. It's also about what you feed it. Nutrition plays a huge role in how we age, and one of the best things you can do for yourself is to eat more brain-boosting foods. Think about colorful fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, and omega-3 rich foods like salmon. These aren't just good for your physical health. They're also packed with nutrients that help keep your brain sharp and your memory strong. And don't forget about fiber. Foods like whole grains, beans, and leafy greens support gut health, which is closely linked to brain function. It's incredible how much of a difference a few simple swaps, like choosing whole wheat bread instead of white or snacking on a handful of almonds instead of chips, can make. So far, we've talked about hydration, movement, and nutrition, but there's another important piece of the puzzle: rest. Quality sleep is essential for good health, yet so many people struggle to get enough of it. And as we age, sleep patterns can change, making it even more challenging. But here's the thing. Your brain needs sleep to function properly. It's during deep sleep that your body repairs itself and your brain processes memories. If you're not getting enough, you might find yourself feeling foggy, irritable, or forgetful. The good news is that there are simple ways to improve your sleep, like creating a relaxing bedtime routine, avoiding screens before bed, and keeping a consistent sleep schedule. Even something as small as dimming the lights an hour before bed can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. And finally, let's talk about connection. Human beings are wired for social interaction, and staying connected to others is just as important as eating well and exercising. Loneliness and isolation can take a serious toll on both mental and physical health. That's why making an effort to stay engaged with family, friends, or even community groups can make such a big difference. Whether it's a weekly phone call with a loved one, joining a local club, or even chatting with neighbors, it all counts. Social engagement keeps the mind active, reduces stress, and even lowers the risk of diseases like dementia. Never underestimate the power of a good conversation and a shared laugh. It's amazing how small changes, things like drinking more water, moving your body, eating well, getting enough sleep, and staying socially connected, can have such a huge impact on your overall well-being. The best part? You don't have to do everything at once. Even choosing one or two of these habits to focus on can start making a difference. The key is consistency. Over time, these little choices add up, helping you feel stronger, sharper, and more energized. Because living a long and healthy life isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Now that we've talked about how movement keeps you young and the power of mindful eating, let's talk about something just as important, your mind. Because let's be honest, what's the point of living longer if we don't stay sharp, engaged, and full of curiosity? A healthy body is only part of the equation. Your brain needs just as much care. And the good news is small changes can make a big impact. One of the simplest, yet most overlooked habits that can help you live longer and healthier is keeping your mind active. And no, I'm not talking about just doing crossword puzzles, although those are great. I mean truly challenging your brain, learning new things, and stepping outside of your routine. Our brains love novelty. When you try something new, whether it's learning a new language, picking up a musical instrument, or even just taking a different route on your daily walk, you're giving your brain a workout. This keeps your neural pathways strong and helps prevent cognitive decline. Think of it like exercise for your mind. The more you challenge it, the stronger it stays. And here's the fun part. You don't have to stick to traditional brain exercises. Anything that forces you to think in a new way can be beneficial. Ever tried cooking a dish from another country? That's a brain workout. Ever switch from using your dominant hand to your non-dominant one for simple tasks? That's engaging your brain in new ways. The key is to stay curious. The moment we stop learning is the moment our minds start to slow down. Keep your brain busy, and it will serve you well for years to come. But mental health isn't just about learning. It's also about connection. Social engagement is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity. Studies have shown that people with strong social ties tend to live longer and have better mental health than those who isolate themselves. And this doesn't mean you need to be the life of the party or constantly surrounded by people. It just means staying connected in ways that feel right for you. Call a friend, join a book club, volunteer in your community, whatever feels good to you. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. A heartfelt conversation, a shared laugh, even a simple check-in with someone you care about can make a world of difference. Loneliness, on the other hand, is dangerous. It's been linked to higher risks of heart disease, depression, and even dementia. If you ever find yourself withdrawing from others, remind yourself that connection is just as important as exercise and diet. If reaching out feels difficult, start small. Send a message, invite someone for coffee, or join an online community. We're wired for connection, and nurturing relationships is a simple habit that can add years to your life and life to your years. And here's something else we can't ignore: stress. Chronic stress is a silent killer, contributing to inflammation, high blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. But here's the thing: stress isn't just about big life events. It's the little daily frustrations that pile up, worrying about things beyond your control, holding on to grudges, or constantly being in a rush. One of the most powerful lifestyle changes you can make is learning to manage stress in a healthy way. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Deep breathing, for example, is one of the easiest and most effective ways to calm your nervous system. Next time you feel overwhelmed, try this. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. And then exhale slowly for 4 seconds. It sounds simple, but it signals to your body that you're safe, lowering stress hormones almost instantly. Another powerful way to reduce stress: gratitude. It's not just a feel-good idea. Science backs it up. Studies show that people who regularly practice gratitude have lower levels of stress and inflammation, better sleep, and even healthier hearts. And it's easy to do. Start by thinking of 3 things you're grateful for every morning. They don't have to be big. Something as simple as a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, or a beautiful sunrise can shift your entire mindset. Over time, this rewires your brain to focus on the positive, reducing stress naturally. Your mind and emotions are just as important as your body when it comes to longevity. Staying mentally active, nurturing social connections, and managing stress are all small but powerful habits that can help you live not just longer, but better. Because at the end of the day, longevity isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Now, as we come to the final small lifestyle change, let's talk about something that affects every part of our well-being: stress management. You might be thinking, well, stress is just a part of life, isn't it? And yes, that's true. But how we handle it makes all the difference. Chronic stress wears down the body and mind in ways we often don't realize. It contributes to high blood pressure, weakens the immune system, and can even accelerate aging. More than that, stress can rob us of joy in everyday life. Have you ever caught yourself feeling tense for no clear reason? Maybe your shoulders are tight or your breathing is shallow, and you don't even know why. That's stress working in the background, like a program running on a computer, slowly draining your energy. So, how do we change this? It's not about eliminating stress altogether. That's impossible. It's about learning how to respond to it differently. One of the simplest ways is deep breathing. It might sound too simple to be effective, but taking a few slow, deep breaths signals your body to relax. Try it right now. Breathe in deeply through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Do this a few times and feel your body start to let go of tension. Another powerful tool is mindfulness. Now, I know this word gets thrown around a lot, but at its core, it just means paying attention to the present moment. When you're eating, really taste your food. When you're outside, listen to the sounds around you. Instead of worrying about yesterday or tomorrow, focus on what's happening right now. It's amazing how this simple shift can reduce stress and bring more peace into your life. And don't forget the power of laughter. Laughter truly is medicine. It lowers stress hormones, boosts your immune system, and even relieves pain. So, find reasons to laugh every day. Watch a funny movie, reminisce about a silly memory, or just allow yourself to be lighthearted. Life is too short to take everything so seriously all the time. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of small changes. None of these lifestyle shifts require drastic effort, but together, they create a ripple effect that leads to a healthier, longer, and more vibrant life. Moving your body, staying socially connected, eating well, getting enough sleep, and managing stress. These are the simple but powerful habits that will help you feel your best for years to come. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one small change you can start today? Drop in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on living your best life. Until next time, take care of yourself and enjoy every moment, because life is meant to be lived fully at every age.